What's going on, champions? It's me, Derek Furlow Jr., entrepreneur, speaker, and author of the book, What's Next? How to Transition Like a Champ. And look, when you come down to your transition, whether you're in it right now or it's on its way, I just want you to remember this. The game done taught you this, but a lot of times when you get to this life after sports, you tend to forget it. I know it became an eye-opener to me when I transitioned after playing ball and I got into sales and as I got into entrepreneurship. The game done taught you this. Everything you do is about producing and it's about production. So when it came down to you playing your sport at a high level, they put the guys and the girls on the field that was going to produce to get the best results that was going to help them win at the end of the day. I want you to remember that, because when you get into life and when you get into business, this thing is about production. It's about producing. Ain't no favorites, even though they might try to play it. The person they're going to play favorite with is the person that's producing the most. Ain't no, that's my cousin or that's my brother, even though they might act like it to a certain degree, it might get them in the door. But when it's time to execute, that person gonna need help. They're gonna have to follow somebody that can produce. So at the end of the day, you can't control everything else, but what you can control is the same thing that you control in your sport that got you to where you are right now. And you control your production, your producing, your ability to show up and make it happen every single day. Because when you get into this life, this is commission-based life. This is commission-based business. And just like sports was commission-based. You had to produce to continue to show up over and over to get the spot, to get the light, to get the shine, to get put on, to get in the game. All those things you had to show up and had to produce. Even though they might have tried to play favorites or they might have tried to act a certain way or there were some things that went on that might have been out of your control, at the end of the day, for the person to keep that spot, they had to produce. So when you get into life, when you get into business, somebody might have an edge, they might have a upper leg, they might have a way in, but at the end of the day, the only way they're gonna stay in that position for the long haul is they're able to produce. So look, you can't cry over spilt milk, you can't get mad on how they got in there, because at the end of the day, if they can't produce, they won't stay in there. So all you gotta do is think about what you can control, and that's you controlling your production, you controlling your ability to produce, because sure enough, you show up over and over and over, and then you keep on producing, you're gonna beat out anybody that's in your lane that can't produce. So look, this is commission-based life, just like it was commission-based business in sports, it's gonna be a commission-based business in business. Everything you do, you need to continue to show up and produce. So look, you go do what you do, I just look forward to helping you transition like a champion.